We were the anti-nuclear capital of the world. I was an autistic kid. My father was a drafted United States Marine, an incredible man. I come from an incredible family. My uncle stood on Omaha Beach on D-Day. I grew up on a huge ranch out by the lake. He was a beautiful, incredible person. He was at Pendleton, combat ready, and they were human guinea pig. They were marched into the trenches in Nevada. They're called atomic veterans. He nearly died at the blast. Between 1951 and 1968, we had 300 open-air tests. Well, as different scientists started to write about this, Wallace Stegner was at the University of Utah at the time. I got to know him. Edward Abbey was hanging around there. I got to know him. I got to know all these environmentalists, and I was an environmentalist, and it was a passionate, intense subject matter there.
All nuclear fighters, all hands on deck, all hands on deck, all hands on deck. All nuclear fighters, all hands on deck, all hands on deck, all hands on deck. They'll be calling you a radical. Bloomgate, 311, whatever you want to call it. I call it Pacific genocide, whatever. It's fucking giant conspiratorial across all demographics. All nuclear fighters, all hands on deck, all hands on deck, all hands on deck. They'll be calling you a radical. All nuclear fighters, all hands on deck, all hands on deck, all hands on deck. Bloomgate, 311, whatever you want to call it. I call it Pacific genocide, whatever. It's fucking giant conspiratorial across all demographics. They'll be calling you a radical. May God have mercy on all of your souls.
Nuclear power was evolving. We were promised, oh, this can't happen. It will never happen. We cannot have a meltdown.
I don't know if we're on or not, but so I was talking about the nuclear cartel in New York just looted $7.5 billion fucking dollars. Just stole it. This is the bank bailout. This is bigger than the bank bailout. This is more corrupt than the bank bailout. Much more corrupt than the bank bailout. The banks are just fuck off your money, screw you, cheat you, rob you, and then you have to pay for their fucking bailout, and you give these fucking billionaires more money. The nuclear industry just did it even worse, because what they do, not only do they just rob you for an energy we do not fucking use, they fucking kill you. Fitzpatrick's been leaking for fucking years. Fuck their generator, it's so clean that their generator blew up and leaked fucking diesel for the umpteenth time all over in Lake Ontario. I mean, Indian Point's been leaking into the fucking New York City water system for decades. You know how many people that fucking piece of shit has probably killed over the years? It's cancer. You can't smell it, you can't taste it. Yet these guys, it's a fucking, I love it, on the right, these free market fairy tale fuckers. The biggest subsidized fucking industry in the fucking world by billion times, the biggest looters is the nuclear industry. And then you got the fucking left. It's green. If that fucker's green, I'm fucking striped fucking rainbow. It's the dirtiest, filthiest fucking technology, dirtiest, filthiest thing in the history of humanity. What's a fucking uranium mine? What's a spent fuel pool? No answer for the fucking waste. Boiling the Earth's water over and over. So they sneak it through in the summer. It went through yesterday. Well, illegally, a fucking appointed panel didn't put it to the voters of New York. So the alternative fund, which isn't even the alternative fund, it was called the Renewable fucking Act. The Renewable, which I was a part of in New York. Point blank, the Renewable Act said, the Renewable Act is to get rid of nuclear, to get rid of fossil fuels. People went door to door, by the fucking, most of them ex-occupiers. You know, Sandy. Went door to door, you signed up. On the fucking sign, you could sign up to have all your electricity fucking from renewables, wind and solar, period. That's what it said, wind and solar. The bill point blank said, no nuclear. Have big logos on it. The bill. No nuclear. X's through the nuclear. Yet, then the nuclear these fuckers are like fucking a heroin junkie and see a fucking bag fucking laying on the street. They'll run right into the fucking middle of 7th Avenue. They'll run right into the fucking middle of the freeway to grab it. They don't care. That's how sick these fucking levitating fucking dogs are. They're pigs, and you're gonna sit by and take this. I can't believe how pathetic. New York, of all places, New York. Why were the banksters fucking did it and robbed it? They did it again. The people that own Fitzpatrick, the people that fucking own these things are the exact same people. Fitzpatrick's already fucking threw their hands up and went away. Well, Exelon says we'll step in and buy. Now, who's Exelon? Same Goldman Sachs fucking attorneys players. The people that put fucking Barack Obama in the fucking White House, that phony traitor fucking betrayal rat. That's who fucking it is. $7.5 billion for two. Think about that. Think about it. We're talking 2 nuclear reactors. $7.5 billion. Not million, billion. Wow. This is the biggest crime. And I'll tell you what. Fucking Anonymous is fucking going to be all over this. Million Mass March, this is going to reinvigorate fucking a whole new fucking army of activism. These criminals, these fucking banksters, fuck, I'll tell you what. Oh boy, because nobody knows in New York. I mean, a few people in upstate fucking know. There's been a fucking little ring the dance. But how many fucking million, 9, 10 million in the boroughs of New York City, they don't know. New York Daily News reporter, fuck, Rupert Murdoch, he owns nuclear reactors. The New York Times, they own fucking uranium mines. Fuck. They're not going to report it. No, they're going to find out. I mean, here we go again. I mean, it's going to fucking reemerge. I'll be in New York the fucking 10th or 11th, so we're going to organize and start just like we started in the winter of 2010 at Washington Square, and then watch these Bach Tops fucking rats come in and hijack fucking Occupy and rename it. It was never called Occupy. Never called Box Top. You know, those fuckers steal it. You know, we had all the energy, we had the right time. That's what they do. No, this ain't no fucking AstroTurf like fucking that fucking Koch brothers sponsored fucking teabagger bullshit that fucking how to work out for you. You got your gun, Johnny got your gun, you got your fucking bullets. One other one's selling you the fucking guns and the bullets. How's that cancer gun going for you? Fucking unreal. Fucking, I love it. It's clean. Everybody knows you can walk through fucking Manhattan. You can walk through fucking Brooklyn. You can walk through fucking Queens. You can walk through them. Ask them about Indian Point. Everybody fucking knows. They're like, oh, that fucking piece of shit should have been gone long ago. In Jersey, you can go through Jersey. You can talk to every fucking person there is. That fucking Oyster Creek should have went years ago. They all know. But they don't know that they just got another fucking handout. I mean, they robbed it. They looted it. This is fucking Pizzo. Fucking Como. Fucking the Southern Italian fucking mob has moved back in. Fucking, where's John Gotti when we fucking need him? I mean, here they go. I mean, my God. I'll take the old mob over this fucking mob any day. The old mob in Italy. So these exact same players, the owners of Exelon, the same players that just got this big about looted you in fucking America usury, those fuckers they moved into Italy again for the umpteenth time in 2012 and tried to fucking push their nuclear fucking scam. The old mob in Italy, there was 12 of them there, moved in, setting up shop. They immediately kneecapped one of them, immediately, and put out a statement. We'll give you fucking 24 hours, get the fuck out of here, or fucking we will kill all of you. You got it? Look it up, reported by The Guardian, look it up. So you got fucking Hillary, New York, pro-fucking nuclear Westinghouse, uranium fucking, plutonium fucking stash fucking waste, plutonium wars, Kazakhstan and her husband and his fucking bribe to the president. So, look, Toshiba bought Westinghouse. Toshiba and Westinghouse are the same company. Why in the fuck would 10% of that company be a fucking country? Bill Clinton fucking bribes him with $40 million? Excuse me, he bribes Bill Clinton with $40 million? Which is really $400 million? Because they know that's how this fucking illegal game. So Hillary signs on. Oh, there'll be no fucking, foundations set up that way. We will take no fucking money through these foundations. So what does Bill do? Move his to Canada. Then you got Trump. Trump's pro-fucking nuclear. Westinghouse, pro-fucking Goldman Sachs. He is New York. He is the fucking New York real estate fucking Goldman Sachs Wall Street banksters. He's part of that fucking group. That's who his people are. That's who he hangs out. Look who stands next to him in his fucking events. Carl Icahn, are you kidding me? Carl Icahn stands next to him. And I like how you fuckers on the right have been blinded by him. He's a counterculturist, Mike Pence? I don't think so. Icahn stands next to him. His fucking wife. His wife is close friends with Putin. And if you think Putin's all that, Putin has killed more activists than anybody in history, even more than Obama. When I was in Vienna, they're hiding there. What's her name? The Russian activist in Mayak who's exposed. People don't even know what Mayak is. That was 1957. The fucking plutonium factory blew up, which Eisenhower covered that up in the United States. That's right. One of your gods. She's had to flee with her 4 children. They're hiding in Paris. They're all fleeing. He kills them. He fucking just plain fucking kills them. Why do you think you heard enough for Pussy Riot? Pussy Riot does their gig. They show up in New York at Barclays. Are we on, Jules? I don't know. So I think we are. We ain't. Fucking unreal what we're up against. So Putin is fucking the most pro-nuclear fucking. He's a czar. I mean, he is the new czar. His bloodlines, I think, probably do go fucking to Nikolai. His estimated net worth is $60 billion. You heard me right. $60 billion. This isn't about money at this point. The Clinton cash, oh my God. Trump, fuck. I mean, president and politics are not going to save you. So Como, the Italian fucking mobster, it's Pizzo, right? Isn't that the word, Pizzo, for the shakedown money? They just go from store to store, from place to place, all over Brooklyn, make you pay up for fake protection. Isn't that what the government does? Pizzo, we invent terrorists, pay the Dragon Slayer. Fucking gang, it's fucking mob, fucking criminal enterprise. The nuclear industry is the greatest criminal enterprise. I thought we had RICO acts to bust these fuckers up. The fucking nuclear cartel fucking needs to be busted up. They need to go to fucking jail, all of them. $7.5 billion for 2 fucking reactors. Think about that. $7.5 billion. It's clean. The free market will handle it. Oh my God, renewable? It's the complete opposite of renewable. Complete opposite of renewable. Unfucking real. I can't fucking believe it. So, well, I quote Megan Rice in the trial. She's another New Yorker. Of course, I'll quote her. Timothy, the prosecutor, and to the judge, and to the government, thank you for putting me, an 85-year-old nun, in a holding cell, built to hold someone for 3 weeks. Thank you for putting me in there for 2 years at 57 degrees and all but killing me. So when I get out, I have something else to protest. The industrialized prison complex. Well, you just gave fucking Anonymous, and you just gave Million Mass, I woke those guys up. The Million Mass March, you can see when I gave the inaugural speech in D.C., and you could hear people catcall, all that Fukushima, they didn't even know what Fukushima was. The whole nuclear car, they know now. I'm here to tell you, do they know now? RT been on this all over this. Remember this, the fucking guy who started RT, the head of RT, died on, remember the 5th of November in Washington, D.C., while the event's going on. Very young. Huh. I cannot believe that the whole country's not going psych. Of course, the whole country's so in fucking epic. Now, this country's so hypnotized and so gone and so in their fucking fucking little fucking containment vessel that you could tell them, hey, the nuclear industry or whatever apparatus there it be is going to fucking cut 30, 40 years off your life. They're just going to kill you. This is what they're going to do. They're going to take it. They're going to point blank come out and tell you. It could be blood all over the media. These people would say, oh, well, I guess it's God's will. I guess we deserve that, right? That's how fucking degenerate America is. This is a degenerate nation. This fucking country has been going backwards since 79. Hillary could sit up there and fucking, they can live in their bubbles and say, oh, everything's hunky-dory and fucking great. Oh, fuck, Obama tries to list his accomplishments. The only accomplishment Obama has is mass murder called fucking the cover-up of Fukushima. He was asked point blank, this is what a puppet moron he is. I mean, he's a great speech giver, that's all he is. And fucking Hillary, oh, fuck, she's so fucking, sick with greed and fucking money, and so is fucking Trump. Trump and Hillary are really cut out of the same cloth. Well, why wouldn't they be? They're cousins. Look it up. They're fucking bloodline cousins. Cut out of the same cloth? Oh, fuck. Either one of them, it's been proven over and over, will do anything for money. Hillary started out, her first case, a fucking old guy that she knew had raped a 14-year-old fucking violently. She knew, and fucking protected that fucking guy. Her second gig was fucking the cover-up of Watergate. She was legal counsel for fucking the Watergate criminals. I mean, what a fucking start, Deep Throat. He lived here. Wow. So, America doesn't give a fuck. They're a degenerate nation. Look, we had increasing nominal wages in this country from 1945 to 1979. We've had decreasing nominal wages now in this country from 1980, and you don't think it can get worse. It gets worse because it got so far bad that we've slashed labor so hard and crashed fucking jobs. Let's just turn it into cash. Let's make it, which it's illegal, but with a wink and eye, you just start paying cash. We don't need a border, but people, illegals wouldn't come into this fucking country without a fucking fence for a reason. Because if an employer was paying a person illegally, or fucking moving them into a bunch of houses all over illegal and fucking exploiting the community would go psycho. And it was against the law. The state level, the federal level, they would come arrest you. You would get arrested. Point blank, arrested. So, with a wink and a nod, American society says, oh, it's okay. So they turn it into cash. The cash fucking economy is much bigger than the fucking so-called real economy in this country. It's called M1, 2, M2, M3, M4, M5. I call this fucking M9. So, right to the end. They've lost track of the money supply. They've slashed the interest rate to fucking zero to where we've had a negative interest rate for a fucking long time. What do you think fucking QE is? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, more looting. It's just looting. And these fuckers, they don't hang around here in the United States. These owners of Exelon, the owners of these nuclear fucking plants, you think they spend all their time? I mean, they're in New York once in a while going to the opera. They're on the board at the Metropolitan. They fucking a little bit here and there. They have one house there. Where are they at right now? South of France. In the winter, they're in Davos. They're all over the fucking world with these people. They just sit back and laugh. They're like, look at these stupid dumb fuckers. Can you believe we pulled this off in New York? Fuck. Like, they're laughing their balls off. They're like, are these people really this fucking stupid? These old fucked up fucking reactors, what a way to boil water, which has never been economical. It's been subsidized from the day beginning. Fuck, they turned on the faucet on the Manhattan Project and they never turned it off. They can't be sued. It's impossible because that's called the Congressional Act called Price-Anderson. Look it up. They have all the money in their unholy alliance between the World Health Organization in Geneva and the nuclear industry. The IAEA, which rules the fucking UN, they subsidize them, which is the IOC Olympic Committee. These are the same group of fucking people that just got another $7.5 billion. They sit back and say, can you believe these fuckers in New York are this fucking stupid? We robbed the fuck out of them on the fucking bank bailout. We fucking just fucked them, and they paid us to fuck them. Now look at these stupid fuckers. They're poisoning our fucking water system. They're poisoning our fucking air. It's unarguable. It's been fucking widely fucking reported. It's highly documented that Fitzpatrick's been leaking into the fucking water systems for years. Radioisotopes, it's unarguable, Madam Curie. They kill you. They give you cancer, autoimmune diseases. They're like, can you believe these dumb fuckers are going to hand us over? We didn't even ask for that much. They didn't even ask for $500 million a year. They asked for half of that. These fucking looters think they're kissing ass and join the fucking club. Como thinks if I give them all this money, then I can become one of them. That's how the gang works. That's how the old mob structure works. Como grew up in the old mob structure. He knows if they ask for fucking piso, we come around. They ask for fucking $1,000, I give them $2. Then I become their friend. That's exactly what he did here. These fuckers saw this fund laying there. They started levitating like dogs, like a heroin junkie. He'll run right through the fucking middle of fucking traffic on the fucking freeway to grab it. They don't give a fuck. They can't help themselves. They saw this fucking thing of money. They just start fucking panting. Like, I mean, they're fucking going into some kind of ejaculation freak zone. They saw it, and they can't help themselves. They got to take it. I mean, and they just steal it. And these fucking loser pieces of shit, corrupt fucking politicians, jobs? You know how many people fucking Indian Point Fitzpatrick fucking employ? It's such a teeny small number. You know how many people the solar and wind renewable employ already? They didn't employ any when this started. They employ 10 times more than Fitzpatrick and fucking Indian Point already fucking play. They already came out. The fucking chambers of all people, the chambers of conferences in the area came out, and the whole fucking, because all these initiatives been put through to bring businesses to upstate New York. They came fucking through and says, we don't fucking want this. We don't agree with this. This is bullshit. Nobody wanted this. No one. No one across the fucking board wanted this, except the fucking owners. They fucking looted you. You go on the fucking street and fucking, I mean, my God, hello. I call it fucking hands up, don't nuke. All bone metal matters. I mean, the things that people in this country will get geeked up and wound up for on fucking protests are so unbelievable, but their fucking life? I mean, this is going to mow down. I mean, it already is. Nuclear fallout, you should be able to just say one thing. One word. Dang pro-nuclear fucking rat. Fukushima. That's all you have to say. Fukushima. They just dance. They don't know what to say. It's killing the Pacific Ocean. The Pacific Ocean is a total collapse. There's another one. I guess my buddy was up at fucking Wyden's fucking speech yesterday, and he tried to get a speech, and they put it in a box. There's 150 people there. They only had 20 fucking people up. So they randomly draw. Of course he doesn't draw out. 20 people get up there and just babble in fucking Oregon. Just babble. Wyden says it's so nice to be able to live in Oregon. You can fucking live here, go to work, and then you get off and get to be able to go catch a salmon. When the salmon are in total collapse. Not one person said anything about the fucking ocean or the salmon collapse. Now, remember, Wyden went to Fukushima. He was pissed. He organized committees, whatever, and under the Patriot Act, they made him stand down. Not one person fucking says one thing about fucking the salmon collapse. The Bonneville number on the Bonneville Dam right now is under 300,000. Yeah, I mean, if you know anything about fucking salmon, that should be way over 1 million right now. The Copper River number came in right at 800,000. The 10-year average is 1.4 million. I mean, last year was 1.4 million. 3.5. They don't give a fuck. Southern Oregon's completely collapsed. Fucking northern fucking California, it's extinction stuff. No one gives a fuck. All the tide pools are fucking dead. The fucking wells, more wells are washed up dead in the last 18 months than the previous 300 years combined. Oh, no biggie. Starving to death sea lions by the hundreds of thousands. The sardines have collapsed 99%. No one gives a fuck. It's just warm current. It's just a normal sight. No, it ain't. What's Fukushima? Fukushima, Japan comes out the other day, TEPCO, and says, point blank, we finally used some geothermal imaging that we got down into the bottom of fucking 1, 2. What's laying down there? We can see it. They say it. Point blank, we can see it. All the fuel. 30 tons of molten fucking nuclear fuels. It's all still there. China syndrome? No, I call it Del Mar syndrome, because Del Mar, Argentina is the island off of fucking Argentina. You go drive straight hole. It's just fucking radiating into the sea all day, every day. So just what I've said from day one. Today's 1974. Wow. Just what I've said the whole time. They have done nothing but simply push this into the fucking Pacific Ocean, the energy. So it's just fucking radiating gamma rays like a sun. Everybody says, oh, it ain't that. I mean, fuck, it's a sun. The sun can give you cancer from 93 million miles away. This is right here. In California, this is 6,500 miles away. So the answer, instead of the energy going up into the air, which part of it does anyway, they're called fucking gamma rays, can't see them, can't smell them, can't taste them. The gamma rays are pushed into the sea. They've dumped water on it every day, all day. Oh, we're catching that water. I feel, no, you're not. They're fucking liars. So, it's a fucking catastrophe. It's ongoing. There's no off switch. The world community should have descended on this a long time ago. But we got Barry Antoinette, Barack Obama, the good soldier, the puppet in the fucking White House, who's fucking commander-in-chief. The only real power a president of the United States really has. Congress control. And look at our insane Congress. Everybody can say, oh, left, right, fucking. Congress is controlled by the fucking Republican Party. The teabaggers took control. Mike Lee fucking crowd. Look how insane they are. You bring up Fukushima, which Mike Lee's been told Fukushima right to his face. You can look it up online. I fucking went at it with him. He don't give a fuck. His father died of fucking leukemia. He don't give a fuck. None of them do. Because they're all me. They're in their own little fucking cocoon fairy tale. That's America, isn't it? Get in their fucking car, go to their job, fucking live. They don't communicate. They don't fucking socialize. They don't do anything. If they do socialize, it's online. They don't socialize in fucking person with each other. I can prove that. I mean, people that I fucking, all over me, long-time viewers that are fucking involved with my YouTube site, with my Facebook fucking page, whatever. I mean, when I'm in L.A., all of them, oh, yeah, as soon as you're there, Cal, I'll hook up, blah, blah. I get there, they stay right in their cocoon in their basement on their fucking computer. They're not about to fuck come out of their fucking little fucking fairy tale, their little fucking thing. I mean, they're so fucking grotesque. They think it's comfortable. It's disgusting. You know, that's the zenith of life is comfortability? No, and you're not comfortable. It's a pathetic life. It's a pathetic way to be uncommunal. People don't even fuck associate with each other. That's what the whole gun thing is about. You know, I got my gun. Well, I don't give a fuck a person guns gun. I mean, who cares? What the fuck? But the whole idea of the whole gun thing shouldn't be whether I should be able to own a gun or not. The thing should be is, why do you think a gun is the answer to anything? When it's the opposite, it's asymmetric. It's just like fucking nuclear energy is clean. Everything in this country is flipped on its head. Up is down. Look up the participation rate. Fuck, don't you love this? They'll quote the fucking unemployment rate. The unemployment rate, you have to actively be collecting unemployment. You can only collect unemployment for what, 19 weeks? They gutted this fucking place. Oh, we're going to save jobs in New York. When how many fucking jobs in New York did they send to China with NAFTA? Obama's pro-TPP. I like Hillary. I'm anti-TPP now when she helped write TPP. You know, oh, fuck, the Democrats are the fucking party of labor, right? They'll never vote for this on the fast track to TP last year when I was in Vienna. So they go behind closed doors, don't even let you read it, and they fucking give 14 fucking senators. How is that even possible? They need 14, they get 14. They got all the Republicans. I mean, those fucking paid and bought fucking whores, they'll tell you straight up, we're here to fuck America, to hand over America straight up to fucking the Wall Street bankers and the corporations. The fucking Republicans will tell you that right to your face, but they're fucking turned their base into a fucking degenerate fucking base. That it's self-fulfilling prophecy because they're all, they think they're fake evangelicals, and they're going to fucking heaven. You know, fuck everybody, fuck thy neighbor. They're the opposite of Christianity, self-fulfilling prophecy. I told you the Bible said it, which is a total fucking lie. I Bible doesn't say that. It says Tim Shell, those help themselves. They just make shit up. Those fucking, how many guys? Probably 400 different fucking guys in caves in fucking Turkey, fucking writing on the wall. I mean, I was talking to this crazy evangelical the other day and tried to tell me that Jesus wrote the Bible. I'm like, really? Oh, my God, you think that? I mean, this is how insane. They think he had blonde hair and blue eyes. They think he fucking died so you could be rich. Poor fucking Jew in the fucking Middle East who threw the bankers out of the fucking temple. The anti-usury. Up is down, black, well, that's all the hairspray. It's a fairy tale. It's a masquerade party. People, there's no reason life shouldn't be fucking stretching out at this point. We're in 2016. We're not, you know, I mean, we're kids, fuck, people easily living over 100. Maybe 120 or 130. Everybody thought that, which they should be. Oh, Agenda 21, 22, 23, 20. Is that what this is all about? I don't know. But life expectancy is actually going south for the first time. 2012, 2013, 24, 2015, 20. It's headed the wrong way. People are dying young, more and more from cancer. It's a cancer epidemic. It's a we know the only known causes are fucking exposure to chemicals like benzene and radiation, nuclear fire. We know these reactors leak all the time. We know. I mean, and yet, so these degenerate fuckers are going to pay for their own fucking mass murder. Oh, fuck no, I eat juice. I fucking take this. I eat that. I do this. I go through this routine. Let me tell you. I'm going to tell you a story. Naomi, dogmatic fucking health notice I've ever fucking met in my life. I mean, her whole life wheat germ, you name it. She never wavered, ever. I mean, militant. Height walk, tremendous physical condition, all over this. She got sick the same time I did, lump in her fucking breast. So, of course, she's going to holistically fucking cure it. Now remember, she got fucking sick in the fall of 2011, just like I did. Go get it cut out, I told her. Nope. Holistic. She died Christmas Day. That fast. It doesn't give a fuck. Carter, I called this Kevin and Carter in the Bone Marrow Transplant Center. We're in there together. She had just run the Ogden Marathon. 35-year-old. Real aggressive tumor in her breast. Biopsied it, was fucking, had a good pathologist, not like my piece of shit, the one I had. I had to fucking go the old-fashioned way, the back door. She died February fucking 12th. I can go on and on. Nancy, the #1 fucking female triathlete maybe in the world, was in the science. She battled for 4 years. She died. Marshall, the fucking all over me. You can look him up. Look up Marshall Jensen. Google. The first guy to get HIV. You seen feel good stories all over. He's in remission. He's in remission in the room next to me. Tremendous physical fucking condition. Nobody fucking writes one word because they don't tell you. He's dead. The guy who won Iron Man a few years ago, in there with me, dead. So, it doesn't give a fuck. It doesn't care. What are you, Madame Curie? Fucking, everyone's deniers, you know, what was it, Semmelweis in Vienna? You know, again, all roads lead to Budapest and Vienna. Oh boy, I was standing on that fucking road. I was on that road. I reported over the top of the Danube from fucking Vienna that Igor had been killed. You know, I'm the one that fucking reported that to the United States. Who's Igor? He's the activist, photographer, who took incredible risk, an incredible chance, and a news fucking reporter that went rogue and freelance and went fucking wild and fucking reported Chernobyl. They flew over in a helicopter. I mean, fuck. Putin would have had him killed, guaranteed. Gorbachev, you know, that was so dangerous, you got to realize what they did. And the guy that got killed on the Million Mass March Day, he reported it. He was tasked then. He was Provad. Now, who is tasked and Provad? The fucking Soviet fucking state-run media. NBC, ABC, CBS, Reuters, BBC, New York Times, Washington Post. State-run media. Remember how we used to just go off on that? We had the First Amendment of this country, right? Patriot Act. Patriot Act's an illegal act that backdoored the entire Constitution. We are a republic with a Constitution, not no more. Patriot Act took care of all that. State-run media, look it up. Look it up. Google it. Barack Obama goes to a private institution called Stanford. Stanford kills youths again. Go Google it. Barack Obama goes to Stanford on a Friday the 13th for fucking February 13th, 2015, and signs an executive order turning over the Internet to Homeland Security. Look it up. Remember, Homeland Security is temporary. The Patriot Act's temporary. This fucking bill they just looted, you know, it's just temporary, just for 15 years. Sure it is. Price Anderson passed in 1953 through Congress to give these guys a fucking technology boost. Temporary. What year is it? That's fucking 7 years before I was born. I'm an old fucker. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. This fucking country is so degenerate and so ignorant, and they just go along with this. Not me. You know, I'm going to fight back. I'll be in New York on the 10th. So the 13th of August, we'll meet at Washington Square, 1:32-ish. We'll meet right there in the center of the square, like we did in the winter of 2010. There was a small group of us. I used to stand at Washington Square because I know everything that's ever happened. Any real movement that's ever happened, that ever had any teeth or any fucking legs in the history of this country, they all start at Washington Square. Every one of them's ever started there. The real ones. Every single fucking one of them. Right there. So I stood there. It was cold that winter. You know, it was a cold winter. New York winters, you know what they are. With my sign, Post-Ignorance. We started to get things through my YouTube site. We started to get a little traction. That's exactly how we started the Million Mass March. How do you think John Anthony found me? You know, Steve Grant, how do you think we organized together? Everybody says, oh, it's just the internet. It's just concrete. It's just oil. It's just fucking nuclear. It's just plastic. Yeah, that's all it is. It's just the will. It's just the internet. I mean, fuck. It's the most powerful fucking genre in human history, artistically, socially, fabric. I mean, can you imagine Michelangelo with a fucking YouTube camera? Jackson Pollock with a YouTube camera? I know for a fact because Dennis Oppenheim, fucking son, Eric, told me that. He showed up at my shirt right there. I'm standing there. This guy shows up out of the fucking blue. I don't know who this guy is. Yo, let's go to the physical graffiti building and do a little gig over there. This guy just follows along. I think, you know, you could tell he was different than the others, and he knew what the fuck he was doing. Because I asked everybody, I said, let's walk in front of the building. When you walk real stoic, and then I want you to turn and look at me and then just turn away. Of course, the other ones couldn't do it. He did. And then, you know, we get in, he says, well, and he introduced himself. And then he told me that he's Dennis's son. I'm like, oh, my God. Oh, my God. Really? So, the conceptual artist. That's where all the art fucking started. He said, we did a gig right in front of, at the Dakota, when fucking John Lennon was killed right there. We did a gig right there in front of there. And for the first time, he did an interview, because he's a shy person. And he did an interview, and he said, my dad had a camera, Kevin, just like you. He was experimenting with conceptual art with his fucking camera. I was his subject. Huh. Wow. Well, you think Warhol had a camera? I mean, what a powerful fucking genre. I mean, why would you fucking paint on fucking canvas when you got a fucking YouTube camera right there? I mean, why, Andy, why are you making these fucking movies? It's a lot easier than painting. You know, he was such a smart-ass artist, but he was the great American artist. American, Duchamp's bastard child. Fucking the great American artist, Jackson Pollock. The great American artist. Born in Cody, Wyoming, California kid, fucking all over. Warhol born in fucking Pittsburgh. You know, of course, them fucking roads lead over to the fucking Slovakia. His parents, that's where America was. And we go to Yoko. Look up what Yoko means. JFK blown away. What else do I have to say? No. John Lennon blown away. Look it up. So Yoko in Japan. Now, the direct translation, they'll say, means calm from the sea, but that's not what it really means in Japan. It's like, you know, the literature here in the United States. The true fucking meaning of the word Yoko and how everybody uses the word Yoko in Japan means illegitimate. It means fraud. It means prostitutes in Japan use the word. So a Japanese prostitute, when she's trying to ditch out a guy who's paid for her to go see another guy, the term they use is Yoko. That's the word. It's a very common word in Japanese culture. And it has very negative connotations. Illegitimate, fraud, lie. Isn't it perfect for the fucking art movement? Isn't it perfect that she was married to fucking John Lennon? The most fucking the famous peace activist, the most famous person on earth. Well, they had to get rid of him, huh? Isn't it perfect that she fucking did those recordings that day? She calls herself the fucking daughter, in which New York, she's plastered everywhere. She is the evolution. Marcel Duchamp Dadaism, fucking the whole fucking art evolution through fucking abstract impressionism, abstract expressionism, all of that incredible art movement, fucking Pollock, fucking Warhol, fucking, it died when Warhol fucking died. His gallbladder fucking, they blew him up. John Lennon, the music. Imagine that. So she's fucking Japanese royal family. Her father is one of the guys who orchestrated, helped out with the Japanese fucking royal elitists, threw in with Hitler. Part of the person that was co-opted and brought fucking amnesty to the United States for the cover-up of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Yeah, look it up. The bankster, Yoko fucking Ono's fucking directly bloodline royal family. Now, she is what she is. She claims she's a peace activist. You know, maybe she is. I don't know. But that's the art movement. She did those recordings that day. Flushing the toilet. That's the conceptual fucking art. That's where it went. Thumbprint? Oh, boy. I'm Balco. Thumbprint of a society. Art is always a thumbprint of the society. The real artist sees it. That's what it was. Illegitimate. Fraud. Prostitute leaving for another guy. Look up the word. I call myself anti-neo-Yoko Dadaism. I use a YouTube fucking camera. Went into Central Park after dark. They shot me right through the fucking heart. I was just trying to make a little art. That's all. Why wouldn't you? The most powerful. Can you imagine Jackson Pollock dripping, making a fucking painting? And while he makes it, he puts it up online immediately in virtual reality, and you're able to comment. And it becomes part of the art. Now it's come out, the New York Daily News is reporting that the super PAC that's running Hillary's fucking gig has freely admitted that they pay trolls online. Now, we've known that. Anybody that knows that more than anyone is Kevin Blanch. They've admitted fucking NSA has squashed through her emails the WikiLeaks. That's everything else. Catch the shiny ball on Benghazi. Who put out that narrative on Benghazi? Who put out the narrative? Hillary Clinton put out the narrative. Who put out the fucking narrative on the fucking birther issue? Barack Obama put that fucking narrative out there. Shiny ball. Why, they're looting. Get your mind off from the fucking real fucking Hillary fucking emails are all about the cover-up of Fukushima. Fucking hide them. Get these fucking fainting goats. Fox News, run out of the House of Windsor, wrap yourself in the flag. Pure anti-American fucking Benedict Arnold on fucking Balco, King fucking George. You remember the fucking Queen of England and the King of England had fucking warrants issued for death warrants issued for George Washington, for Alexander Hamilton. For all of them, I always go to fucking Hamilton's grave. You can't see that. For him, the great tariff president, the Tariff Act of 1791. Or 89, I believe. Before the Bill of Rights. What's the Bill of Rights? All you know is the Second Amendment. Second, what about the First? What about the 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th? What about Megan Rice sitting in a fucking prison cell? Fucking Patriot Act. Well, it doesn't matter. So if the Patriot Act got rid of the 4th, 5th, 6th, I guess it got rid of the second, too. I guess it got rid of the first, which we know it did. They could just fucking say it's in the fucking name of national defense. So Wyden in Oregon, my friend's up there, of course he didn't get asking. I would have stood right there and fucking, I guarantee you I would have fucking got close enough to him to ask, because that's how I do. Governor Herbert, all our politicians know about Fukushima. There are a place in the country where they've been asked right to their face, point blank, every single politician in the state of Utah is Utah. The only fucking state in the country that's been done. Because Kevin Blanch has got one up there and asked him. If I got to stand there for fucking 10 hours, I do it. If I got to catch him coming out of a door, I do it. I just cordially ask them, what about Fukushima? Video it. But nobody else will do that in the country. Nobody would do it with Bernie during the rallies, the fucking tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands. Nobody would do it with Trump. Nobody would do it with Hillary. Why? What the fuck? Because they're degenerate. They're fucking caught up in hyperbole because these fuckers throw out the shiny ball narrative out there on fucking mainstream television and you bite. Race baiting, fucking religious fucking baiting, whatever the shiny ball is of the day. Benghazi, what a joke. Fucking takes the fucking shiny ball fucking completely off the reality of fucking the cover-up of Fukushima. She goes over there. Hillary goes over there with Kissinger. What the fuck, Kissinger? He's still the guy. That fucker's got to be 130. She goes over and orchestrates the cover-up of Fukushima. Completely. To protect the nuclear industry. Why? Because her husband and her fucking own uranium mines. They fucking not only own uranium mines, they have their fingers in nuclear waste. Kazakhstan, where the deer and the antelope used to play. Remember when half of the entire fucking population just dropped dead? It was fucking nuclear fallout. They're stashing it there now. Fuck, we got sugar wars in the United States, molasses wars, cocaine cowboys, this fucking war evolution. In Europe, they don't even call it the Civil War. They call it the Textile War. Funded completely by the English. They owned all the fucking plantations. Come on. The cotton and textile factories were in London. Same old. We fought back against those royal fuckers. Those royal fuckers didn't dare set foot in this country. Now, everybody lines up to fucking wash their feet. Oh, look at the queen. Look her skirt. Well, we saw her fucking ugly ass. What did Princess Diane call herself, the broodmare? And then I like Lyndon LaRouche. And they get this. They're all over the anti-Queen thing, and they understand this. The Queen just trying to get it back. They've been co-opting fucking all the way to Ogden, Utah from day one. But then they'll say they're pro-nuclear energy. which the Queen owns all the... Again, shiny ball, stupid fuckers. Fucking plowshares, Megan Rice, and they're none of the same group. They're so pathetic at fucking... I mean, she's grand, but come on. They'll sit and still fucking put out a narrative and say, we're anti-bomb, but we're not against the technology because the bomb and the technology are the exact same thing. Nuclear power plants and nuclear fucking bombs are the identical same fucking thing. Hello? They're there to repress, to kill you. What about Fukushima? Do you fucking fading goats do not get through your head, killing the Pacific Ocean, no oxygen? What about fucking Mayak? What about Santa Susana? What about Rocky Flats? What about the waste store? What about Hanford on fire? It's fucking poisoning you. Fucking Obama raises the legal fucking limits with executive orders over and over and over. Just totally poisoning you. Look it up. I mean, you can look at these numbers. Fucking post-Fukushima cancer's going psycho because radiation's hammering us all day, every fucking day. What are we going to do, all move to South America? Which we should have done. Oh, that's what he did when the plume come over. That's what Obama did. He stood on the White House lawn and says, no need to fucking panic. March 17th, look it up. Look it up. The American populace has the right to know what I know. Greatest fucking lie in human history, he told. And you can't see the greatest event in human history. And yet, so Fukushima just slaughtering us. Any point about leaking into the New York City water system for fucking years. And you just hand them over $7.5 billion, not million, billion, for technology we do not use. Solar took the field a long time ago. California's producing 120% more energy than they use a day. Oh, it's going to jobs. So really, when they ship 40,000 jobs a day out of New York, fucking called fucking NAFTA. Yeah, we really care about. Hillary in her speech says, fucking, I mean, my God, the auto industry had their best year ever after we handed them all the money. Well, yeah, the auto industry. Who's the auto industry? A bunch of oligarchs, just like the old fucking Indian Point that don't even live here. They don't pay any tax. There is no auto industry in the United States. It's in China. The factories are in China. Of course they fucking have the record fucking numbers when they can go to the Fed window and get free fucking money. All they want. They pay no taxes here. They're paying 37 cents an hour. Right where the Bible was written in East Turkey. They pay zero. Slavery's legal. What do you think the TPP is? Indonesia, slavery's legal. Killing your fucking shrimps at gunpoint. That's everything. And America's willing to go with it. Here, Benghazi, go get your fucking gun. We'll sell you the fucking bullets. Who owns the bullets? All the gun's going to do is you can't fucking resist with it. Oh, yeah, when the government comes in, yeah, well, they're going to knock on your door and say, give me your guns? I don't think so. They'll zap you from outer space. Fucking take your covered wagon to Speed Week in fucking Nevada. It's fucking outrageous. It's fucking pathetic. It's fucking sad. It's clean. Al Gore, that fucking rat. Burr's bloodlines. The guy who killed the great... New York was called Hamiltonville for a long time. When fucking Burr killed him, fucking his bloodlines, the whole fucking city, the entire city turned out to say. That's the only thing. Somebody fucking stuck it right to that fucking rat Obama. You think it's a coincidence that Obama took McKinley off the mountain? Why don't you change Lincoln, Nebraska? Why don't you take off the fucking Mount Rushmore? Why don't you take every city in America? Who was McKinley? For I am the great tariff president standing on the tariff. He was the most anti-rural president besides fucking George Washington in history. And it's true, George Washington probably was the 6th or the 8th president. Boom, blown away. Of all things, with an executive order, something that Congress passed and assassinated the United States president, which we know he was killed by the fucking Queens Co-op. It's fucking unarguable. He was paid to kill him. Same fucking group out of the Queen that was paid to shoot Teddy Roosevelt in the heart, which he was shot in the heart. But it went through a speech, and he fucking kept giving a speech. Comes with the they pieces that tried to kill FDR. He fucking buzzed right by his head and killed the guy next to him. We know it was the Queen. It's unarguable. The House of Windsor. The same people that fund Hillary. The same people that fund fucking Trump. Look at their bloodlines. They both fucking trace to John Bonaparte. Look at it. They're the same fucking cloth. They'll do anything for money. His wife is fucking personal friends with Putin. You think Putin's all that? Oh, 85% fucking approval somebody tried me in it. No, that's such a fucking lie. They hate him over there. He's a repressor. This is fucking her from Pussy Riot's own words. 60% of everybody in the gulag, in prison, in Russia, is political. So she gets out for the Olympics. Remember, the Olympics were coming to Russia with no snow? He lets her out early. She comes and fucking takes photographs with fucking Hillary at Barclays Center. Let's make a deal. We'll let you out, girl. Here's the deal, but you become one of us. You got two choices. We make you comfortable and fucking you become one of us. We'll make you rich. Or we kill you. You got 30 seconds to decide. Oh, she decided. That's what they do to all activists, not me. Kill me, motherfuckers. Oh, they're doing it. Kevin, I think they might have sent you leukemia in the fucking mail. They hate you so bad as anti-ISIS. They sent it to all of us. America, the degenerate fucking nation. It's self-fulfilling prophecy. It was written into the Bible. Fucking, these are end times, bro. No, they're not. Just for you, they're end times. Life will go on. Humanity will go on in a mutated fashion. And this will be looked back at the most disgusting, self-indulged, me, fucking John Steinbeck. We simply went from the fucking we to the I. Kevin Blanch, we simply went from the we to the I, to the fucking capital we, to the capital I, me, I, me. No community, because I got my gun and my gold, and I'm going to hunker down in my basement on my keyboard, and I'm going to feed my dogma. Whatever dogma I like, I can just find a way. We got Alex Jones to the right. We got fucking Shank to the left. What's a man to do? We got Allah in the east. We got Jesus in the west. What the fuck's a man to do? If that doesn't prove you how fucked up alternative media is worse than even mainstream media, those two, and that gig in fucking RNC, DNC, why would anybody even attend that? I don't want to know why anybody says, oh yeah, there's going to be lots of fireworks. Bullshit! Fuck, they staged. It's all staged. This isn't 1968 beating up fucking Dan Rather. Dan Rather had some balls. Dan Rather went into fucking, he bulk ranks. He went into fucking Vietnam. They spent Cronkite had balls and put it on the fucking, look at this. That's what ended the Vietnam. We're in the street going crazy. The music, the lyrics, this activist fighting. Now look at us. It's all fucking contrite. It's all fucking self-internalization of the strife. Look at us. They call up us all. They stage it all because you sit around and just watch your TV. You're unwilling to get in the street and participate and see the reality. We're in the street. I'm in the street all the time. Black Lives Matter? Million Mass March? Fuck, I'm in the middle of it. There's no fucking race divide in the street. It's black and white, young and old, gay and straight. We all get along fantastic. There's no fucking race divide. It's a class divide. This is class warfare been raised on you. And they twisted even that word. Ooh, you can't say that. Ooh, you dumb fuckers. The greatest redistribution of wealth in the history of fucking humanity has happened in the United States, 1980 to present. The redistribution of wealth to the 1%. Look it up. It's unarguable. It just gets tighter and tighter. They suck up more and more and more. Now they're even, and we fight back, alternative. You know, we fight back and we win. We win. We fucking, when we win, we lose. Heads they win, tails they win. Heads we fucking lose, tails we lose. That was a major accomplishment. And, you know, at least California, they try to fight back. California's doing it, but they're pulling the same shit in California. Same fucking shit. Kamala Harris raids the house and backs down. We get the fucking renewable fucking initiative through. Everybody goes along with it. All the great activists, fucking we win. We win. They steal it. It's unbelievable. It's against the law. Well, you friends of the earth, let the lawsuits fucking fly. Como? Oh, no. That fucking mob boss, I can tell you right now, fucking, he just committed political fucking suicide. This is not going to slide away. It's summertime. You know, everybody's fucking, you think, I mean, you're so vain. You're so fucking vain. You probably think this rant's about you. You went up to Saratoga and your fucking horse naturally won. They're all sitting at Saratoga. They're all at fucking Del Mar. They're all on fucking vacation right now. It's August. Come on. They slide it through. They don't know. Oh, they're going to find out. They're going to find out. And you got fucking Hillary to the fucking left and Trump to the right. Please, please. Not in the middle. They're both fucking nothing but the top. They're the top of the pyramids. Go, well, they're wannabes. Here, just like Barack Obama. Here, you play ball with this. He fucking was idealistic. He got in. Once he got in, then they schooled him, and then he fucking completely switched post-Fukushima. He gives a speech, fucking the Swiss bank accounts. The Swiss bank accounts, we finally got them. We've been suing since 45. We want them. Obama's got them. We'll give you to the fucking January 1st, 2011 to reverse to put them out. Obama's going to put them out. Then he gives another speech and says, no, I'll give you 6 months to pay your taxes, or then I'll put it out. Not another fucking word, because what happened on the way to that place? What happened to my 100th anniversary fucking called Post-Ignorance? He Washington Square, we're getting ready. Something happened on the way to that fucking place. That was going to be fucking March 25th, 2011. Fukushima! 311 Ken's up in the bone marrow transplant fucking center on 311s. Still fighting for my life. Still. The fight goes on. Who knew this fight would go this long? Will we spark it up? Obama fucking completely changed the good soldier. He become the good soldier. He's done everything the globalists have asked. Hillary and Trump are even worse. They'll do anything for money. Do it at the grassroots level. This is a big deal. Out in the street, that's where we fucking meet. Same old Samo. Stand tuned.
All nuclear fighters, all hands on deck, all hands on deck, all hands on deck. All nuclear fighters, all hands on deck, all hands on deck, all hands on deck. They'll be calling you a radical. 28, 311.